All right, let's begin. Okay. Oh, also the wrong thing. Where's our remaining... we're missing player 1 here. There. Now let's actually get him in here. Blanche.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good, actually. I can't complain, at least. How's it going with you? You doing all right?
I mean, just life, man.
Yeah, I feel that.
But you know what? I've got an ice cream sandwich.
Ooh.
So, little ice cream sandwich.
Small victories, you know?
So, I'll be enjoying that.
TRG's saying he had a major Glenn moment today. Now I'm curious what he means.
Oh, yeah?
Was he scowling mad or was he on Pornhub? No.
Maybe it was Pornhub that got him scowling mad.
That's the comments or anything to go by. I had someone genuinely ask if you were okay the other day.
If I was okay?
Yeah, if Glenn was okay. They're like, is Glenn okay? And I'm like, oh yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm surviving.
It's true. So, good news and I got bad news.
You didn't finish the Blitzball, did you?
I tried. I played like 25 games of Blitzball. And then like 15 minutes before the stream starts today, I finish a League of Blitzball and they're like, yep, here's the Jupiter Crest, the last thing we need. It's the League requirement. So we have to play a few more games of Blitzball. Probably means that, like, I don't know what our odds are of beating the game tonight. We'll see how far we get.
Yep.
But if we don't, we will certainly be able to, we will definitely finish it next week. So, the driver that delivered my Chinese food is named Dildar, and the only thing I could think is it's supposed to be a villain that traps unsuspecting ladies in washing machines in a porn parody of Lost in Space. I like it.
Well,
washing machines. Oh my.
You know, I don't think that is something you can find on Pornhub. RedTube, however.
Oh man. Yet.
Yeah, well.
Yet, TRG says as he pats his like prospective script and small business loan. Oh no, underwater rugby, soccer, football. Exactly.
Yep.
So yeah, like I mentioned last week, when I last played this game, I went to Sin with a full stream. and did not finish it in one go, so... Vampirates? TRG, I'd like to buy your film. The hidden positive is that now the Besaid-Aurochs are stupid busted good. So we have not lost a game in like since the stream. And I don't think I've been scored on in the last 20 or so games. Like, we're very broken. So we will breeze through this. And apparently we can forfeit a couple of games. I don't know how to forfeit. Like, I don't know physically, like, what button makes you forfeit. Might be something we have to do at, like, halftime or something? I don't know. Also, how's it going, Jods?
So, dude.
That's all, dude. So, washing machines aside, how was the rest of your week, Glenn?
It was alright. It was, you know, worked a couple shifts.
Nice, nice.
Well, last night I decided to watch the movie Fighting with My Family.
Oh, nice. Good choice.
It's a quality movie, that.
Yep. Yeah, no, that's movie's a good time. I enjoyed it.
I will be honest though, I don't know if it's just because of the events of the past year or something, but there were multiple moments, even like subtle things that just made me emotional for some reason.
I can see that.
But,
I love that last week everyone complained about your graphic in each corner, so this week you've blocked out all four at once. I mean, this ain't no ESPN ESPira and A to the Ocho. This week we're back to full on Scowl and Glenn mode. Yeah, no, I had a similar experience watching that movie. I found it very touching.
Yeah. Like there was moments between the brother and sister that you know, I felt, and then you know, later in the movie there's, you know, that heartwarming moment when the Paige finally connected with the other female wrestlers, and they were motivating each other, and that was heartwarming. And,
I will say there's a cut scene with the brother and the sister. Well, it's actually the stepbrother and the sister.
Jesus. It's the brother that comes home from a prison.
Yeah.
That's
I hate that I said that.
Do you?
A little bit.
Or is it just finally accepting my influence? And you will accept it.
Agent and stepbrother in a washing machine match. Oh god, I hate the idea of a washing machine match passionately.
Oh my god, he brought out the washing machine king.
God damn him. Puppies they are. That's my entire Jerry the King Lawler impression, is just saying puppies.
Puppies.
Stupid Blitzball. I'm so tired of Blitzball. I played it like every night this week. Just had really bad luck with it. Not with the games themselves, just with like the rewards. You know what we can do to speed it up is we can just swim right.
Here I was expecting you to roast you for not playing any Blitzball because you were playing so much Monster Hunter.
Yes. Well, I was playing so much Monster Hunter. That is true. I won't deny it.
Which I only know that from, you know, periods where I'd played Pikmin 3 on the toilet.
I did see you logging quite a bit on the swoosh.
Yes.
thrilling blitzball excitement. It's just the fastest way to play a game is to just pass it, because it doesn't stop the clock for anything. It's the fastest way. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, I thought Nick Frost killed it in that movie.
I agree.
So was everyone else? That's just a very, very good movie. Not a lot of great movies about wrestling.
Yep.
Other than, like, The Wrestler. That one.
I was just gonna ask, are there even other movies about wrestling
There's a few.
that isn't The Wrestler?
Ready to Rumble, which is awful. Is it Over the Top? I'm trying to remember the one where Hulk Hogan fights Zeus. Not the Greek god. Nick Frost kills it and everything. That's true. That's true. That show with him and Rupert Grint was really good too.
Oh, Sick Note?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I still have yet to see that.
Arm wrestling with Stallone. Okay, yeah. What am I thinking of? No Holds Barred. No Holds Barred was the Hulk Hogan versus Zeus one. 45 seconds. Let's just score real quick here. Hogan Sleeper, best actor of the 90s? I'm gonna go ahead and strongly disagree. You know who was in the Suburban Commando best movie ever? Come on, you don't remember Hulk Hogan from his iconic guest starring role on Baywatch as Hulk Hogan? An episode meant to promote a wrestling promo or a wrestling pay-per-view that aired like 8 months before the episode. Also has Ric Flair, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yeah.
Kevin Sullivan and Big Van Vader. And yeah, Macho Man's great because he's great in everything. And he was in a bona fide smash hit movie, namely Spider-Man.
So he's ready.
I got you for 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Spider-Man definitely got short end of the stick on the payout for that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the rules were survive 3 minutes and you get $3,000. But he beat him, not survive, beat him in 2. So that should have been like extra.
You don't understand, Glenn. It was a work. He wasn't supposed to.
Was it what?
A work is like wrestling lingo for like a stage match.
Yeah.
As opposed to a shoot, which is a legit match. Okay, brother, sink it. With the power of incest. You just wait till 10, too. You got your Zamzy Ronzo. The other thing is that it's now been enough leagues, or enough seasons in game, that you can't really tell which team you're playing against based on the people on it, because they're all like a weird melange of players from all over the place. No, not Brother and Riku in a washing machine match. There we go. Also, if someone can look up how to forfeit matches in Blitzball, that'd be dandy. But yeah, if we do have to finish FF10 next stream, we'll probably be able to start Super Metroid right afterwards, like the same stream.
Right.
I assume.
Mm.
We'll see. We'll have to watch the clock and see how it goes. I'll make the promo thing for it anyways. Drums. They're just pounding. I'm vibing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the matches we want to see that I'll be able to find on Pornhub.
You know what the funniest thing is that I bet you, unironically, you could find a full Let's Play of FF10 on Pornhub. I know plenty of folks who put the stream VODs and stuff on Pornhub because they're just like, oh, whatever. Video hosting service.
Isn't it, like, pretty cheap as well?
I think so. Super Metroid on console or on emulator? Emulator. Well, I mean...
An official Nintendo emulator.
Thank you, Avatar. Yeah, we'll be playing it on the Switch Online. Thanks. I'm just not going to forfeit that match because we just won, but... Okay, what are our standings here? Probably forfeit at least 2. Into MSU1 for more unique experience. Well, here's the thing. I last played Super Metroid during the Clinton presidency. What? I feel like I've been lied to. Yeah, last time I played Super Metroid was, yeah, like more than 20 years ago. And Glenn has never played Super Metroid, so I think we're in for a plenty exciting experience. Just based on our own inexperience / rustiness.
Yep.
Well, it's bringing up the, like, formation menu, not the, Oh, unless one second. Oh, well, let me switch back to... Well.
What's MSU1?
So let me check.
Fine, I'll search that up on Pornhub.
Custom coprocessor. Oh, they just score on us, so that might not happen. As I explained to Glenn a little earlier, we haven't been scored on in, like, 20-something games. Upgraded sound to CD quality basically emulates Super. Oh, that's super neat. Yeah, unfortunately, we're using for ease of use, we're using for ease of use. Yeah, we're using the Switch's SNES Online because it's pretty remote streaming friendly. We can kind of swap back and forth without having to be in person.
Mm-hmm.
Though that does sound really cool. I just saw that it was like a abbreviation and assumed it was like a randomizer or something. I know Super Metroid, obviously, one of the OG randomizers. Oh, that's bogus. Oh, it doesn't actually matter.
Sure about it.
I know. SMZ3. I'd be really interested in playing SMZ3 when it's been less than 20 years since I played Super Metroid. And I think longer than that for Link to the Past. I've only ever beaten Link to the Past once. And it was on SNES.
I played it on the Switch
Yeah, you played it fairly recently.
SNES channel. Yeah.
You streamed part of you playing it, actually. I remember that one day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because, we had started playing Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And we were all like, yeah, fuck this. It's too hard.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I had this thing where when I was younger, or not when I was younger, just throughout my life, whenever I'm like, I want to play a 2D Zelda game, before A Link Between Worlds came out, I'd just play Zelda 2 again, or like, not Zelda 2, Link's Awakening again. And then after Link Between Worlds came out, I'd just play that again. So it's actually been a really long time since I played. When Nescard was playing LTTP on stream, blind. He'd gone to his late 30s, never having played it, and that actually shocked me. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, he's not called SNES Cardinality now, is he? I remember, I imagine there was some hyperbole here, but I remember when we were talking about Kefka and Narsh 2 Slurpathons ago, and, like, right after the race, and S Cardinality is just like, I'd love to learn this, like, speed run. And then, I believe said that FF6 was, like, one of his favorite RPGs, and I was just, like, really confused, because I was just like, huh. I think he said one of his favorite JRPGs. Given the fact how much he's done for, like, Dragon Quest and Dragon Warrior speedrunning, it would be very... And Star Tropics would be very weird. Unreasonable hate for the SNES for the longest time. Funny. Apparently really likes FF6, though. Halftime. More like giraffe time. That silence is the exact right response to that. Notice that we still have Jamal on our team. He hasn't been in a game for months. His muscles have all atrophied. It's a true claim. I will say for certain. Oh yeah, he's very nice. Like my comment wasn't like wasn't meant to besmirch him in any way. It just took me off guard because yeah, I always thought of him as like the guy who plays Dragon Warrior and the guy who plays NES games. That was a Captain Mop. Okay, I was a little bit confused there. Yeah, get out of here. His hate felt illogical. I mean, sometimes it's just really minor stuff that sticks with you. When I was a kid, and like fairly deep into adulthood, I had just an unreasonable hate for Sonic the Hedgehog, even though I enjoyed several Sonic games and like the music and stuff like that. It was just like the like Sega does what Nintendo don't crowd in my elementary school of all things was such a like potent memory that it took forever for me to actually like separate that from the game itself.
I
how's it going, Slurping?
remember I was particularly salty for not going to see Tenacious D in theaters that one time.
Really? That is the first I've heard of it. It's funny because we talked about it literally last stream.
Yep.
And a Danny Sarah didn't say. Refused to play SNES games. Interesting, huh? And I'm kind of the opposite. Like, there are a few NES games I really like, but the SNES is so much more my aesthetic and like sound and stuff like that. Like it takes like a concerted effort to get me to play a NES game because I love I just prefer the generations after it. It's maybe became more open-minded to it, though. Yeah. You lent him Chrono Trigger twice before he finally played it. Oh, Chrono Trigger. That's got to go on the list, probably for 2022. Of Sunday streams. Showing this card, the first TAS. Saw it, DDR night. Yes, even when we play through Chrono Trigger, we'll definitely use MSU1. Because that does sound like a really cool thing. Plus, I don't think Chrono Trigger's on the, By then, we had better be out of lockdown.
Who knows? It sometimes takes just a couple of dipshits.
Yeah. Swordless Zelda 1, he was laughing hysterically. Yeah. You're not wrong, Glenn.
Couple of dipshits just walking when their sister's stuck in the washing machine. Just
He can't keep getting away with it. Yeah, it's like a sound check.
I am the one with the steps.
Emulator.
Oh God.
Which is I'm just sandbagging it at this point. And it seems like a cool thing. So we're talking about next week we're gonna start Super Metroid. Probably.
Excuse me?
Here's my plan. Who's got the lowest catch? Okay, she has bad catch and blocks. We're gonna put Shammy in as our goaltender. You can also do cutscenes, but only Zelda has one. As far as you know. I was also thinking much in the vein of us doing Omax Versary. Where we did the the Metroid Prime randomizer, which was great.
Right, yeah.
It may behoove us to do like Zelda CDI this year or something.
Well, when we did the Metroid Prime randomizer, I remember us joking, wouldn't it be funny if we got like a bunch of the good shit first?
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
then we did.
Yep. Being like, man, imagine if we got Plasma Beam, and we got Plasma Beam before we got missiles.
Yeah.
Oh, Mario Golf randomizer.
How would that work, you think?
Oh, just like the Order of the Holes. Actually, it makes a lot of sense. genuinely harder to get scored on than it is to just win the game. You're being facetious. I never know because there's like that crazy fucking Mario baseball game that has that people play. No, what you'd need is randomized clubs. And aggressively randomized wind.
Maybe you're playing as Bowser, but you only have like the stats of Toad or something.
Yeah.
Or Peach.
Randomized surface? Yeah, you start off with just like putters instead. You don't know enough about a game and someone mentions a randomizer, your first thought's either how does that get randomized or that wouldn't make a difference. Yeah. Imagine having to putt with like a 10 wood. And by a 10 wood, I mean like a 1 wood.
Listen, you've got lots of random woods. It's not fun. You've definitely been known to porn on too much.
If you had like the washing machine clubs. Press 787 to swing. Are you guys gonna, like, these guys are playing like an actual soccer team. Are you guys gonna actually, like, take a shot at some point?
Well, what do you mean that's not random? I just, every time I turn on my computer, first thing I do, I go to Pornhub. You're saying that's not random? And then I'm intentionally searching up pornography? Wait, yeah, I see the logic
there. Yeah, it's the Principal Skinner from The Simpsons being like, we've investigated these porno shops too, just to see how immoral they are. I can't actually remember what the joke is in that bit. Sounds very intentional. I don't know. Does it though? Does it?
What? So you're saying setting Pornhub as my homepage when I open my internet is not random?
Glenn, where were you all last month? I was at the pornography store. I was buying pornography. Well, Operation Get Scored On was an absolute disaster piece, so we're just gonna play the second half of the game like normal. We'll try forfeiting next time. Pornhub is random, the wood isn't.
That's fair.
There's got to be an option on Pornhub like that random button on Wikipedia that just takes you to a random article. There's got to be something like that on Pornhub.
I feel lucky.
Yeah. Pornhub's like, you probably shouldn't.
You press it and all of a sudden you get to pterodactyl porn.
Oh no, not the pterodactyl porn. Why do I have to do a 5-person breakout? What is their defensive position that literally 5 of them were standing in front of the net?
It's a Pornhub strategy.
Ball is in Amelia's butt. Would you like to play again? Oh. Those guys were shuffling up on brother there.
That's become such an unfortunate name considering the topic we've talked about the last 2 weeks.
Sure has.
Me anyway.
At least the franchise itself doesn't weirdly veer into that until the next game.
True. And great, now we got a pterodactyl and a stegosaurus in a washing machine match. Jesus.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
How's it going, Step Dino?
Oh, come on! Now all I can think about is the unfortunate fact that the Triceratops dad in the Land Before Time movies is named Daddy Tops.
Oh, he's a daddy, and he's most certainly on top.
Daddy Tops. I know it was the 90s, but like, come on.
Yeah.
Nearly fell out of your chair, Dino. As long as you didn't fall off of your chair and into a washing machine.
And I somehow would have magically made it all the way over to your house. Just no choice, just right there.
You're gonna get banned off Pornhub.
You know, I think we've had enough talk about Pornhub.
And me too. And
Let's talk about X Hamster.
Is that? Do you have like a Wikipedia list of like Pornhub alternatives open right now?
Sad thing is, I don't need one.
Well, I haven't had enough.
You know, little voice in my head said, you know, I don't need to make Blitzball more interesting. That didn't stop me.
All right.
Anti-way.
Oh. Stupid Kyo.
Here's a crossover absolutely nobody asked for.
I'm already dreading it. Go on.
Pornhub and Grubhub.
Porn grub?
Porngrub. Porngrub Hub.
So are we coming up? That sounds like something George Costanza would come up with in like if Seinfeld was still on TV today. It's a website called Porngrub, Jerry.
Why should that be a thing?
Think about it, Jerry. What's the one thing you need, even more than porno? Food delivered straight to your house. I'm talking about a website where you pick your food, and then it plays a video of the appropriate length. This sounds like a terrible idea, George. And Kramer comes in, and they're like,
What are you guys talking about?
What do you think about this idea, Kramer? It's just like, giddy up. No. I'm out! Slaps the money on the table.
I mean, who doesn't love a Junior Mint? Chocolate, it's mint, it's refreshing.
Kramer would come up with it. George would be baffled by it. I was more just thinking of the episode with the trifecta. I can never remember what the third part of the trifecta is. I know like the major part of it is eating a sandwich while having sex, but I don't remember what the rest of it is. Those when it comes up and goes through the zany ideas. That's true. Turning his apartment into the Merv Griffin shows, like, such a good episode. I'm surprised people don't talk about it more often because it's really funny. Take out pizza you make yourself. The man's ear. It's the bro, actually. Smelling like the ocean. Oh, there's also the polar bears. Him borrowing the clothes from the, the Broadway performance of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor coat. Actually, it's Rebecca. That's tomorrow.
You know, Chris, what, how good would you say you would be at Seinfeld trivia?
Currently, with the length of time it's been since my last rewatch, not great.
Okay.
Pretty good, maybe. I have been very due for a rewatch. Basically, when it got signed by Netflix, I was like, well, I'll just wait until it's there, and I'll just watch it then. And then I realized that deal is for like 2024 or something, so it's going to be a long time before I can actually rewatch it. But they used to have a 24-hour Seinfeld stream, and I just had general trivia for general trivia for Seinfeld. I'm good. Like if you asked me, like, oh, who was Elaine's boss? I'd be able to tell you it's Jay Peterman, or like, which baseball team does George work for? It's the Yankees and stuff like that. Like, I know that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's... Oh, it's watching a portable TV! That's the trifecta. TRG.
Yeah, I just asked because I think I've mentioned my brothers and my cousins do a trivia night on, like, through a Zoom thing. And I think this Wednesday they're doing a Seinfeld specific one. But yeah, we collectively have not seen enough Seinfeld to be any good. So I was just curious.
Yeah, fair enough. That beautiful halftime shot. What are you doing? Pleasuring you? Oh god. See, TRG, you know what the worst part is? You weren't watching my stream when I played through The Senpai. And The Senpai is magnificent. It's a Seinfeld visual novel. It's very short. It's about... I think there's a VOD of it, actually. I'll dig it up. Oh, I see Dave playing Street Fighter V.
I think I caught part of that.
It's in the you may have, but it's also in, there's a clip from it in the Omax Versary video from 2 years ago.
Right.
You need to see it. The ending of it is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. But yeah, it's basically like all like it's a bunch of anime tropes combined with Seinfeld. And it's fantastic. Like, Elaine gets called a tsundere and tries to figure out what a tsundere is. George is trying to get his senpai to notice him. I won't spoil Kramer's because it's really good. I can't remember what Jerry's is. It's been a while since I played it. The stream is unfortunately let down by the fact that I can't really do any good Seinfeld impressions. Despite doing an entire, like, the entire Summer of Souls thing. Summer of Souls was a blessedly cursed idea. Why is this happening again? Fucking 5-person break.
It's just one of them Pornhub scenarios.
It's the one Besaid Auroch and then the 5 Kilika beasts. It's the Flying V.
Yep.
Quack, 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 quack. I saw an article the other day because there's a Mighty Ducks reboot thing being made with Emilio Estevez, And it was the thing being like, Emilio Estevez turned down several offers for them to do a reboot of Mighty Ducks. Why did he, like, why did he say yes this time? And it was like a clickbait article, but I'm like, because Cobra Kai's a thing. Like, he clearly was just like, oh, it's basically free money. You just take your 90s sports movie and... Remember that time Glenn said when we were just done talking about Pornhub? How dare you, TRG? How dare you? It's Easter.
Something definitely has risen, am I right?
Yeah, sorry, that's what I mean. Is like, it's definitely in the style of Cobra Kai. It's good. Well, I'm not surprised because guess again, like to keep going on that train of thought. You know what also is way better than it has any right to be is Cobra Kai. Like, it's one of those things that's just like, oh yeah, the Baywatch, like Hollywood movie, was in production hell for years and years and years, and then 21 Jump Street was a big deal, and then all of a sudden it got like greenlit instantly and became a hard R raunchy comedy. It's like, I see. Is this the legendary sport of drown ball? This is the legendary sport of drop ball.
Where one of the commentators is strangely obsessed with Pornhub.
So really it is a little bit like Attitude Era WWF.
Puppies, JR.
Me being like, Nadia tackles her brother, shoots God. Kulakan gets her hand on it, God damn her. And yeah, Cobra Kai is fantastic. Again, has absolutely no right being as good as it is. One of those weird situations where you're just like, oh man. I've heard a couple people be like, oh, is it as good as the original Karate Kid movie? And I'm like, no, it's significantly better than the original Karate Kid movie, because the Karate Kid's not a bad movie or anything like that. It's not like a great movie either. And Cobra Kai is legitimately great television, so... I didn't really grow up with Karate Kid, so like, maybe that's unfair to diehard Karate Kid fans. I don't know. Yes, no, I actually agree. It does a really good job of not just being, like, nostalgia. Not overdone. Yeah, totally. That's exactly it. It's such a standard, like, 80s coming-of-age movie. Oh. Yeah, we'll keep Shammy around. Why the hell not? Ooh, Jamal. No. Actually, fine. 4 more games. In case we do try and forfeit a game. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. That's a good kind of analogy. All right. I'll try just making this team as janky as possible so we can maybe get scored on finally.
Good morning, sports fans. It's another beautiful day for Drown Ball. 4 men enter, no one leaves.
That's that reminds me of the Monty Python bit where it's like the like awful Olympics. It really makes you feel like the Karate Kid. And Bong, if you keep acting like that, I'm gonna expect that video of top 10 hottest Karate Kid females. Just go disappear completely up the ass of the donkey reference. Yeah, oh, totally, totally. And let's be honest, like, there was a million of those, like, 80s motivational sports movies, and we were just talking about, like, No Holds Barred and stuff like that. So there's absolutely, like, loads of those around, and The Karate Kid among those is quite good. It's just not, it's not perfect, you know. Lots of other really good movies in the same kind of vein. So I think we can forfeit the last 3 games here. Or the next 2 games as well. And still win. Go with this busted bad team again.
Sidekicks is not completely forgotten. It's the shit I grew up on.
Oh, no, if you want to watch bad, because that's the thing, whenever you got a movie like that, you get a bunch of really shitty, yeah, exactly, Karate Kid did it first, and you always get really shitty knockoffs, and there's some truly fucking bonkers Karate Kid knockoffs, Worst part is I don't know. I don't know 2DX stuff. But, nice fucking block, Jamal. Goddamn idiot. I mean, it's okay, because we wanted to get scored on, because we want to forfeit. Oh, it's DD. See, that gives you an idea of how much I know, because it's, what's it called? It's, like, huge respect to rhythm games, I just don't play any of them, so I don't know the... I don't know them well. But yeah, no, you get a good, like, morose Jackie Chan out of that one, at least. Oh, yeah, no, and yeah, like, my response there is not trying to be defensive. I'm just trying to remember. I'm frustrated because I'm trying to remember the name of this goddamn Karate Kid knockoff. It's like fake Jean-Claude Van Damme beats up his... Actually, I think it's real for Jean-Claude Van Damme. Beats up his, like, dad who's a karate teacher, and then he, like, learns from the ghost of Bruce Lee how to fight him. Will Smith bought the rights to it? Yeah. Again, of cursed Jaden Smith movies, that's definitely the least cursed of them. At least they didn't make it about Scientology somehow. God damn it, I'm gonna keep all of my, we're gonna be fighting the, like, the next bosses, and all I'm gonna be able to think about is, like, what is this stupid Karate Kid knockoff? What a match. Oh, it's about to get even better. Check this out. Bet you ain't never seen action like that before. The Scientology kid where he learns to fight with Dianetics on, Dianetics off. You're the best around. Xenu's never gonna keep you down. You're the best. $40 freaking Blitzball games later. And I believe we now have all of the sigils. Yeah, for sure, for sure. It also doesn't have the ghost of Bruce Lee teaching someone how to fight Jean-Claude Van Damme, so I mean, like... What's the point, right? 1 sec here, I'm looking this up because I'm gonna go actually insane. No retreat, no surrender. At least it wasn't Dragon Ball Evolution. Hey, that's still the only movie I've ever walked out on. The Toronto Kid? To save the world. We have to save the world from Sin and Seymour. Alright, place 40 games of Blitzball first.
The final showdown.
Oh, shut up. We have to go to Makalani and get the weapons. Hey, Makalania.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
I didn't mean to do that, but I feel like if I was a little bit faster, that would have been good. Hey, Hecatonis. Welcome. Also, welcome, Devour Lord. I meant to welcome you earlier, but... You know how it is. Let's also go to items and see if, under key items... Where do we get the Jupiter crest? We're missing one. We're missing one somehow. Oh, it's literally just in Luca. We just have to go and pick it up. Dedoy.
Dedoy.
The important thing is, though, we get to hear Sid go, "Ooh, yeah, here we go!" Again. Welcome. You fool, you are always welcome.
The final
Go
showdown
down with Shin.
We are done with sports ball, yes. We have sportsed our last ball. And we have a Eject Sphere to get. Watch more Eject. Being the best dad ever.
Hey, Aura, did you get that last match?
Yeah, but I don't understand why you wanted me to. Didn't you say you have Blitzball in your Xanarkand?
Not a sportsman, are ya?
Working on your form?
Hey,
My form
how's it going,
don't
Croak?
need no work. I'm the Great Ject. It's for my kid.
Your son plays Blitzball?
Yeah, and he wants to beat his old man bad. Once I told him to give it up. He didn't speak to me for a week. Wonder what he's doing now. I hope he got bigger and put on some muscle. Hey.
Oh, nice, right on.
Big idea. Stop shooting.
There's a Jupiter crest. And there's Keepa. Now we have to defeat someone less evil than him. Sin. So less inept than him,
The final
but still.
showdown with Sheen. Yeehaw! Here we go!
Glenn, would you go so far as to say, yeah, here we go? I know what I'd go so far as to say. I forgot to turn on the no encounters thing. But we get to death stick this this stupid plan. Secret item for dodging lightning 400 times. Yeah, that's how we got the death stick. Done for a while. Who's Glenn? Maybe the real Glenn with the friends we made along the way. You've never heard of Glenn? What about Glenn with one N? They say if anything's gonna bring him out of the woodwork, it's you. Don't you mean what that? The secret 1000 death stick move. No, you don't want to sell me death sticks.
Alright, I cut out for a second. Did I miss anything?
No, we made a bunch of jokes though. But now we have everything. So we're just gonna go and complete all these rituals real quick. Then I'm gonna blitz through the sphere grid as fast as I can, and then we can go heck up Sin. Warren's weapon has reached its maximum power. Oh, we have the last, I'll show you the last, oh, Kamari. Oh, we already did Kamari. Waka? Oh, okay, one sec here.
It's dignity, Luann. I don't know how I could make it any more obvious. The final showdown with Shin.
Yep. Yeah, now and we also have like 3 more overdrives with Waka and a new one with Tidus. The Tidus one's pretty great.
Ooh, yeah, here we go.
Lulu does not have a celestial weapon. God. I missed something. 1 second. I can't keep getting away with this. Onion Knight. Thankfully, the weapons are usually really quick to actually get. Oh. Yeah, this is pretty simple. Unfortunately, it does mean...
Simple.
That...
I
True.
don't know what that means. Don't worry about it.
I think you know what it means. Came this far not to have one. Well, we're gonna get it. We didn't dodge 200 bolts of lightning for nothing.
The final showdown.
The final showdown with Sin can wait just a little longer. Oh, right, it's like the first thing. Baj Temple. There we go.
Yeehaw!
Here we go.
Because we went to like the field to dodge 1,000. Reset the clock. Because we had to come here earlier to get Anima. If I'd have remembered that this is where it was, I would have just got it. Except I don't know where it is in here. One sec. The rubble of Baj Temple. Same area we fought Giascano. Okay. Now I know where it is. I have become smart. That's a damn lie.
I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
I am become smart, the destroyer of worlds. Oh, I don't have room for it. I guess I'll just get rid of it. Weird. The last time I got all the celestial weapons was a long time ago. Like, it wasn't in the HD. Oh, no, I think it was in the HD version of this game, but I think it was when it first came out in, like, 2011. Like, usually when I stream it, I don't bother with, like, dodging lightning or... Mostly the dodging lightning. But...
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Saying to me that I'm about to be the same age as Homer Simpson. I think earlier this year, I was watching the episode where he has to put on weight to get, so he can work from home, and they buy him the computer and stuff like that. And the weight he was attempting to get to, what my weight was at the time, and I was like, I gotta lose weight. Thankfully, I did. I've lost like 30-something pounds in the last 4 months.
Nice.
Yeah. Portion control. That's the key. Drinking a lot of water.
Water?
Yeah, it's like beer, but not carbonated. And
Or
clear.
alcoholic.
Yeah.
Or has flavor, or...
Yeah. So it's like some beer.
Yeah.
Onion night.
Take that, Cordelate.
What's your secret? You're just always hungry. Secret is to be always sick instead. and then you don't want to eat that much. That and distract yourself and drink a shit ton of water.
Yeah, my mom can attest to not feeling good to help you lose weight.
Hmm. Yeah, she's been going through all that.
Yeah.
Bart is 10 and Lisa's 8, right? Bart was born a year after they married. So Homer graduated high school when he was 27. That tracks. Best way to lose weight is to lose weight. It's true. Currently as old as Krillin was on Namek. Nice. Random dumb girl from Icon 2000X. Alright. Sphere Grid. We haven't seen this thing in weeks. Nice. Holy macaroni! Change. Where's re-raise? Nope, stop. Quick pockets. No. I know how to lose weight. That's easy. It's keeping off. It's really hard. That's genuinely true. auto life. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Alright, teleport sphere. Teleport me. No. What's this? Oh, cheer. Alright, I'm on Orons now. Here's Kamari's. I can... Nope. Game really doesn't make it easy for me to pick the sphere I want to teleport to. Oh, it's one that's been activated by an ally. Shit. Then I could actually use a return sphere. On that later. I'm glad that the dulcet tones of the sphere grid have put Glenn into a deep coma.
So I don't have to talk about Pornhub anymore. It's your plan this entire time, right?
All according to Keikaku. Fuck it, make that a Lux sphere. All the leveling up from like 8 streams of just getting celestial weapons. What's that? Sentinel. Okay. Isn't better than Kieran. It's like an old friend you haven't seen in a while because it's always awkward around them. Have blitzball orbs in a sphere grid, yeah. Wait, what did you think the spheres were? They're all blitzballs, baby, all the way down. Seems like an okay place to go. Desperately trying to do this quickly. Nice thing is we're gonna level up really fast when we're doing the last like area because we're gonna have
Strong weapons.
And the strong weapons make us level up really quick as one of their
Thanks.
abilities. Replaying the Sam and Max series. Rewatch some of the show. Forgot how funny it is. Yeah.
Is that like that dog and rabbit show? Is that what that is?
Maybe.
Alright, I just have to use the washroom and then I gotta change over some laundry quickly.
Alright. Sounds good.
So I'll be back in a second.
Sounds good. Okay, now that he's gone, let's all talk about Pornhub. Here's a question. Where's Flair? Full life's useful too. Fast pockets. Raga. Oh. Pit. Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? Oh, wait. Very end of Lulu's tree. Thank you, Ekatanis. Where are we at? I'm just dicking around on the sphere grid before we equip all the celestial weapons and then go to Sen. Don't get stuck in the washing machine. Oh, God damn it. End of Lulu's tree. Oh. That's an Abigail, okay. Oh, there it is. Shit. I still have a return sphere. Yes, aha. I don't think I have a level 3 key sphere, do I? No. Oh no, Stimson. I ate it. Stop it. I wish I knew. I think it's become like a meme because it's awful. Probably. Oh, let's equip some weapons, hey? Nirvana. World Champion. Khalid Bolg. The God Hand to help her work out her stress. It's overpowering, I must confess. The only person who it doesn't work on is the girl who got her into this, Olivia. Onion Knight. Une. Spirit Lance. Nice. I think like people started making like parody videos of it. And those have kind of taken off. We're waiting for Glenn. All right.
The final showdown with...
More Blitzball. God, no. So just run of the mill variety.
So you talking
The
about
latest
Pornhub?
stupid thing. It was we were discussing washing machines because you said you were gonna go flip over some laundry. Everyone was like, "Don't get stuck."
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, I didn't.
So you say.
I mean, I was in no way for that long, so yeah.
Oh, nobody cares
He
about
was
me.
quick.
Ordered
Yeah,
groceries
that's-
as part of it. I asked if there were ambrosia apples. When I got them, they were Honey Crisp apples. Hell yeah! Hashtag discount. Nice.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
All right, here we go. I probably should have
Well,
saved.
this is it, huh?
Are Honey Crisp usually more expensive?
Maybe.
Somewhere inside Sin, and we're gonna find him.
You're
that
what
sounds
with Sin? What?
Yu Yevon is like the summoner who summoned Sin the first time, is inside of Sin somewhere, and we have to go and kill him. We gotta murk him.
Oh yeah, he's inside, is he?
Simple
Oh,
is
yeah.
the way you like it, right?
You got that right.
Pops, I'm counting on ya.
Right. Got you covered.
They're pretty penny. Ah, fair enough.
How's that?
Right on. A singing ship in the sky.
I hope everyone got the message.
Shreen!
Yeah, he is.
All right, we're going in.
How we gonna get inside?
The easy way. How else?
Get it stuck in a washing machine.
Well, let's go.
I'm not above these jokes, I'll be honest.
If we can't get through the mouth, we'll rip open a new one. You with me?
Push and don't stop pushing.
Now that's what I call a plan.
Vedrà, è Goffredo e Ka.
Probably something about incest.
Of course.
Of course.
All right. We'll give that thing a new blowhole. All you gotta do is jump.
Roger.
I won't tell you to be careful. Do your worst, kiddo.
Roger.
Vet. Riku, you guard.
They're just flexing.
Will do.
I forgot to save.
Oh, that.
We'll do. I'll use colors on Riku. Runs off. Well, we know that's not the incest he's into. TRG beat him to it.
The notorious TRG.
Yes, I can hear the hymn too.
They listen to us.
It's the thought that counts.
We won't let them down. Yuna. You don't need this anymore, right?
Oh!
Cartoonishly flummoxed she gets.
Right? Huh.
Fuck your diary. Yeah, it's like the
Guys,
like temple
that's
theme.
not good, yeah?
My nudes.
Terdrot diaphragm.
Uh-oh. You can't see sometimes I'm stuck in a washing machines. Didn't cost me a lot of money, you asshole. Someone on the ground just got murdered by a falling sphere to the head, yep. Sin has to flex with his crazy gravity powers.
Just waiting for a big monk to run in and punch him in the face.
Monk. Reject humanity. Become sin.
The final showdown with sin. Yeehaw! Here we go.
Hey. Switch to FMV for a second.
Oh.
Sin fucked up the ocean and the clouds. Final boss Moses. And the sound for a second. Yeah, that's intentional.
I was just gonna ask him, but then
Damn you, old man.
one of the ladies said something. Okay, it's not the sound.
Shine at the base of Shin's arm. I reckon it's a weak spot. Claude! Flint, Flint!
Sin's pulling us in!
Everyone, back inside!
Get loose!
All right, let's fight some Sin. Actually,
Furious inside!
you got any good magic? She's got the Aga stuff. I'll do that for now. Hey, look at the little onion fella. Oh yeah, look at all these overdrives we have for him. Let's do Auroch rails. So, wait, what? Oh, it's too far away. Okay, fuck it. Just throw the ball at him.
Lead.
Mix some crazy shit together. Elite damage. A. Paintball it, please. What if it flies away?
I feel like any reference to 1337 was the nice before 69 became the meme.
That's fair. That's fair. And I threw a ball at him. Yeah, but it's Waka throwing that ball. Waka throws a ball in God's eye. God blinks. What? No. Okay. No! Wouldn't it be great if this actually ejected Sin? It just launched him over the horizon like it does with everyone else?
Yep. Determine someone's generation by what numbers they are
significant to their
culture.
Yeah, not wrong. Alright. The spear, Kamari. That was very weak, Kamari. I'm very disappointed. Steal from Sin. Supreme Gem. Could we death stick Sin? Probably not.
You don't want any death sticks.
Yeah, you don't want any death sticks.
I think you should go home and rethink your life.
I think I should go home and rethink my life.
Says the guy who's made constant Pornhub jokes.
Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna save her. Hers for later. I'll do a grand summon now. Shit, none of my boys have overdrive. Where I was standing, I could see directly into the eye of the great Sin. You mean Jacked? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I should have used the Titleist ball.
You've been joking about death sticks for how long, and it's only a command now.
Yeah, I finally got a command out of it.
Thanks, Hecatonis.
We appreciate you. Read ya. That's a lot of gravity.
Did you,
That'll be $4, baby. You want fries with that?
Did you spell welcome that way for a reason? Or have you just been on Pornhub too much?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Okay, come on in, Schwarmanite. Should finish him off. That Sin is the real reason. Walk is the real reason Sin's so mad. Yeah, because he shot a Titleist Blitzball into his blowhole. Okay, finish him, Schwarmanite. Yeah.
Here goes. Everyone, hold on to something. Here we go.
Hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts. Great cam there, game, yeah. Fucking. Hope you weren't using that arm, Sin, you fucking jabroni. That's the Sid disarming.
Got it. Couldn't have done it without you. All right.
Here we go.
Look sharp. Time to hit the other side.
Easy for you to say.
Lulu just yeets herself away from this boat. Riku, come tell your dad to move the ship.
Kuhain Suna.
Seriously? Yeah.
The Onion Knight is adorable. I get it.
I don't got it.
I don't got it.
And, you know, manatees have nipples in their armpits. I know that now. I'm curious how I'm gonna unknow that, but... Cursed with not useful knowledge. Suffer with me. Me, that's Jack Snip. Imagine being an ancient being of chaos and destruction and someone throws a fucking spike-covered soccer ball right at you and they can near you. Then imagine more shockingly that it really hurts.
You're not the only man cursed with useless knowledge.
Alright, get in here, Dairy Queen. Weak point the enemy. So very stealth, they can hit you despite being 1,000th of your size. I don't have to imagine it. I lived it.
What about Crawdad? Are we gonna use him at all?
Crawdad's dead. He died like the last fight.
Oh shit!
I mean, we'll get him back next save point, but
I'm clearly paying attention.
oh yeah. Close the Pornhub tab. Reject Pornhub. Become okay. It's like I've got a bloody nose.
Oh shit!
That happens a lot. Price of living in one of the most arid places in the world.
Yep.
Shadow of the Colossus. Oh yeah. Those guys really got a raw deal. They're strategically placed weak points. Become manatee. Leave it to my chat to have much better jokes than mine. I mean, it's also a turn-based RPG, right? Three games before this, we had a guy blowing up the solar system as one of his moves, and it does like 800 damage. Playoff guns, Pornhub obsession.
I mean, sometimes that's the best you can do. When you can just riff back and forth.
Oh yeah.
You're a stepsister. You know how it is.
Jesus Christ. Aim to make enemies. Shadow of the Colossus me when my mimic character becomes a gargantuan sized. Is this like a kobold climbing on you while dramatic music plays? Trying to revive his dead kobold girlfriend?
Yeah, Glenn. He's the only one out of us that's ever used that website. Yes, only me.
Glenn taking the bullet for the whole damn team. Diamond Dallas Page. Quick, Shiva, do the diamond cutter off the top rope. Hope that doesn't land on anyone.
Where next?
Deku-chan. Pedro Shike.
Hecatonis, I'm telling your wife.
Bold of you to believe that that doesn't have a Discord. I'm pretty sure it must.
The main guns,
All right, back inside. Time for another plan.
Oh, a Discord-like
she
program.
probably wouldn't care that much.
No, we're going in. Every blitzer knows. When
call
you
it
got the
solid
ball,
sausage
you gotta
slappers.
score.
A day with you is never dull.
Hey, star players first.
Fucking yeets herself off the front. I've never heard Lulu say that. You haven't talked to Lulu enough. For another plan, there was a first plan. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, that means that during Blitz Ace, it'll be Lulu who serves Titus the ball. But I could be wrong. We'll know in a minute. After getting consent, Titus sits backwards facing chair. Lulu services Titus's balls, yeah.
And see that exclusively on Pornhub.
Lulu and Titus in a washing machine match. Oh, fuck off. Stupid ass. Bullshit ass. Shit. See how much this guy likes getting. Is Demi gonna work on him? I feel like it's not. Fuck! So. Don't you do Gravija? This looks like a job for Albed potions. Wait, that doesn't cure. Fine. And Albed. There we go. Oh, I have thousands of mega potions. I didn't even realize. Not thousands. I have like 90 of them, though. That makes my life easier. What if you need them in the next boss? Come on, Bong. I'm an adult. I'm not crazy about this attack. I'm gonna summon the BLT. As long as he tries to kill the headless for hours without using any items. I'm gonna save them for the next game. I do wish you guys wouldn't take a break and instead would fight. Yeah, use Cure on that asshole. Oh. Looks very much still alive. Oh no, there it goes. Oh yeah, no, going in blind in an action game like that, I think it's... And extremely early in the game, that's not the same as not refusing to use items that you know you can't get more of and such. Oh yeah, auto life. We named her Tomato, right? If
Yeah.
not, we fucked
Yes.
up. And more bug fables. Big one is bacon. Oh. Call the big one Bitey. Yeah, good thing the one has auto life. Check this out. Hey, auto life.
Man, that's just a shark's tail. You know, that's the most Wendy's comment I've ever heard. Bug 1, Bug 2, and Carlos.
Ow. Almost hit Bavel. It's beamed with that thing that Titus threw off you.
I was just reminded of a Jeff Denham joke.
Yeah.
It was doing a bit with Peanut. I think this was years ago, and so then apparently the canon was Peanut had siblings.
Oh, okay.
Named Eeny, Meeny, Miny, and Fred. And Jeff asks, "Oh, Fred, why didn't your mom name him Mo? Oh, she don't want no Mo."
I hate it. I hate that joke.
She don't want no Mo.
Get out.
Shane, get out.
It's going to come back, isn't it?
I know.
What? You're kidding me.
It'd be kind of funny if it didn't.
No, we have to beat the guy inside Sin.
Or if they didn't go to beat the guy inside Sin.
Be out of a job if it was this easy, huh?
And the like
But it
Sin's
has
growing his
weakened.
arms back,
I'm
but they're really
sure of
tiny
it.
at first. His little babby arms.
Yeah, we're winning.
Just like Deadpool 2 when he gets his bottom half ripped off.
Yeah, yeah. Or like Shin Godzilla when he's the weird fish critter at the beginning.
I have not seen that.
You missed out.
Apparently.
The best Godzilla movie in the last very long time.
To be fair, I have seen pictures of like the full-grown Shin Godzilla. Fucker's terrifying.
Season 2 of Blitzball, 40 more games. Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Like if the American Godzilla movies, yeah, sure. If I saw that thing, I would shit my pants because it's, you know, big and monstrous and unfamiliar. If I see Shin Godzilla roaming around, I would not only shit my pants, but shit my pants of the food I've not even eaten yet, while suffering existential dread.
A bunch of food is sitting in front of you, and you just inhale it and directly fire it out of your bottom.
This isn't over.
Just the whole thing would be streamed on Pornhub, of course.
I think it's a little early to start celebrating.
Pops Machina always seem to break when you need them most.
We're counting on you, kid.
Well, like Pop's Ex Machina, am I right?
Oh, hey, we have another opportunity to just go wherever we want in the world.
Oh shit. And on the mental images I didn't need today's series.
Hey, you were
You're
the
welcome.
one. You were the one who kept prying and poking. You have time to earn dignity, don't you?
Could I make it any more obvious?
Redhead makes use of a butthole, 4K VR.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, my son.
Why has it come to this?
You bought the ticket, you take the ride.
You're laughing. You're laughing. Girls are stuck in washing machines and you're laughing.
Thank you, Glenn. A delicious meme sandwich.
Object is in pain.
Let's just end this. Quickly. The Faith said they'd help us, right?
That's what she said?
The way they said that.
Huh?
I mean, they've been fighting alongside us this whole time, but now they say they'll help?
I guess so.
Wait. Sin is reborn when Yu Yevon merges with an Aeon. Isn't that right? If I summon an Aeon, Yu Yevon will join with it. But at first, it'll be small, won't it?
Yeah. Then we might be able to beat it without the final summoning.
I don't know.
Take Jack behind
What
the
if
barn.
Yu Yevon jumps again?
Then we'll take it down again. We'll fight him until there's no place left to run.
I never thought it would come down to this.
Yeah, I know. Hey, the Faith, they're tired of this whole thing too. Let's let them rest.
The Faith said it's pointless to keep dreaming. The dream will disappear.
So Hecatonis just thought of something.
Oh yeah, what's
and
that?
I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for influencing your thoughts.
Summons are just dreams, right? Yeah.
And
Sort of.
what is it that Yu Yevon is summoning from within Sin?
They're like roided up dreams.
The dream of the Faith.
You won't go
Titus?
away, will you?
You guys!
I assume because he's not a normal summon.
Something's happening to Sin!
It's like a composite of a bunch of different summons, essentially. Uh-oh. That's no good. Roided up dreams is literally the plot of Hollow Knight. Well put.
object. He's waiting for you.
Well, son, the main gun is still busted. We can't give you any cover fire.
Hey, just take us in. We'll do the rest.
Here comes a Beetleborg. A big bad Beetleborg, even. What about the teaching?
All right.
Cries and
My armpits smell like Obed, yeah?
No mistakes, or I'm gonna tear out that mop you call hair.
Trust me. Me take you there. No problem, yeah?
Let's get ready to blitz.
Let's go. Just you and me.
Yuna's just like confused.
I am confusion.
The big confused. One more time.
Final showdown machine.
New Dex Titus starts wrapping some of those belts around her knuckles. This is just a section of Xanarkand on his head.
Here we go!
Yeah! I'm coming for you, Dad.
I'm coming for you.
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Just imagine that being recorded in the booth. Don't worry, I'm coming. Sir, you got to finish the line.
For you.
For you. Yeah, you wouldn't want folks years from now to reference something they see on the internet while playing this game.
Then you can back off anytime.
Nope.
You hate it? I love how creepy his design is. So it's genuinely so weird. Alright, Mega Sisters. And by that I mean, oh great BLT. Time to be the best LT you can be.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Appreciate it, but I also hate it. Oh yeah, I didn't say you couldn't hate it. Keep fighting, you bug, bacon, lettuce, tomato ladies. But pray, no! That's not attack. The words I don't know could fill a dick. Harley Davidson. Starting to open his mouth. That's always a good sign.
Canary.
Peggy Hill is down to her last pencil. She has no more pencils, Henry, sir. Pencils. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. No, don't take a break. It's a suboptimal time to take a break. There it goes, okay.
Take a break. You only have so much on my plate.
Pienso.
The hell?
In the suck. Gonna fly into his mouth. Suboptimal time to take a break. Buddy, we're fighting God. This is the last chance we'll ever have to take a break. The perfect crime. Who's gonna report it? Uh-oh.
Oh, good. It's almost like that waterfall ride in Willy Wonka with the, you know.
I think it's intentionally very,
creepy?
I was gonna say very 2001.
Dad! Where are you?
We must go to him.
Then we will. Let me take front.
Just no way of knowing
Follow me.
which way we are going.
Yeah, Inside Sin is a trippy place. Full of guys like this.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Hey, Ed, where are you? It's big talk for someone in pocket sand range. Cha-cha. Is anything not immune to Demi? Also just realized there's absolutely no reason to not use Kiraga, because the weapon I've got for her and Lulu means that all of their magic costs exactly 1. Or I guess 2 in her case.
Ow.
Play Overwatch, I used to call him Freezeman. Flashbang pocket sand. No, I didn't mean to flee, damn it. You genuinely need to get in a bunch of fights in here. Oh, and while we're at it, let's let Tidus's overdrive back to doing damage.
Alright, I'm just gonna be right back again.
Okay.
What's up?
Oh, Paulin. Wait, something else? Well, it's full of monsters. You know how it is, you're an ancient evil monster, you're full of monsters. They're all the other monsters that didn't make the cut. I've seen this one before, it's classic. I appreciate the joke, but why is Chrono talking? It could be going worse. I don't remember all the joke endings. I do remember that one, though. Hey, King Behemoth. This guy drops the stuff we want. Maybe I can steal it from him? Nope. Yep, does he talk shit in that one? And if he does he get hit in that one? I also have the problem of getting Chrono mixed up. Despite Chrono Trigger not really being like Dragon Quest, I always get the problem of getting him mixed up with Dragon Quest characters. Because, like every male character Akira Toriyama has ever drawn that isn't an alien, looks identical to every other one.
Let's see you under pressure.
I'm joking, I'm just throwing shade at Akira Toriyama for no reason. Like, well, I mean, all the aliens also look the same. My favorite is in Dragon Ball where, like Gohan. My favorite is in Dragon Ball where an alien will look different, and then it will evolve into looking identical to every single other character he's drawn. I remember having the depressingly accurate thought, I may have even tweeted it, when, oh yeah, 100%. When the Moro arc started in Dragon Ball Super, being like, wow, that's a cool design. It's a shame he's gonna look like that for like 20 minutes and then become identical to Cell. And then, like, 15 chapters later, he's just Cell. Or Frieza, or whoever.
I will share your pain with you.
Mighty Guard. I mean, Frost. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, TRG, if you're coming here with that take, hoping for it to be a hot take, I've got some bad news for you. I will never fight you on that front. Welcome back, Glenn.
Are you winning, son?
Yep. That's what that sound means. How is fucking asshole was supposed to drop a key here? No, it's better than JoJo? Nothing. Literally just Goku. Original Goku, do not steal. Oh, I can finally show you the overdrive I was waiting to show you, Glenn.
Who, me?
Yes.
You talking to me?
No, I was talking to the other Glenn. Glenn Jacobs. No,
The Glenn with two ends.
Exactly. Here we go. Nothing the end, don't at me. Sailor Moon. Well, I like Sailor Moon a lot, actually. Not as much as JoJo, but... You know what's better than Sailor Moon? Urusei Yatsura. Or Ranma. Pretty much anything by Yumiko Takahashi. Rumiko Takahashi. Yeah, okay, here we go. Blitz Ace. The final overdrive for Tidus. Serve him the ball, Lulu.
Gadoosh.
Don't you do breath at me. Yeah, that's fair. That's not JoJo's fault, though. That's the fans. Myself included. White magic. Oh, he has haste. Nice. Some ice cream? That's pretty good. Oh, don't you earthquake.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm so stoked. Can't wait for some Stone Ocean. Well, as stoked as I am for it, I'm even more stoked for Cannonball Run after that. Not Cannonball Run. Kill Ball Run, sorry. After that. Oh, fuck off with that breath shit.
Yeah, brush your teeth, God.
Yeah. Good job for Shawarma Knight. Spearmint. That's great. There's no way they'll let them say where the fuck is Mickey. Oh, Steel Ball Run is crazy good. I'm excited for you to experience it however you choose to. Fuck out of here, Tortle. No! No! Okay, it didn't kill him. Fine. But now I will kill him. Yeah, SBR, like, if they were... It's a weird thing to say, but, like, I think even more so than, Stardust Crusaders, if they were ever to just adapt... If there was some universe where they could only adapt one series, I would want it to be Steel Ball Run. See if we finally found an enemy that I can use Demi on. Hey, worked. You know, it involves dinosaurs and our Lord Jesus. Yeah. It also features some dirty deeds that are done dirt cheap.
Dirty deeds and the done dirt cheap.
Oh, really? Oh, I love Diamond is Unbreakable. Dirty deeds and the Diamond is cheap. Demi worked? Yeah, I know, right?
Dirty deeds and they're done with sheep. You're welcome for that.
I was thinking it anyways.
Filthy X at a reasonable price.
Vento Audio. Yeah, Vento Audio is great. Worth watching just for the opening. The opening is a Casino Royale reference.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and then for the second season, it's crazy. They made it a reference to not seeing Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny. Too. I made the funny.
I made the funny.
Kill. Oh, these guys. Oh, Mario does have armor break. Okay.
Flash
break the shit out of these guys. Good deeds and done for free.
I was just gonna attempt something like that.
Yeah.
Stupid 60 Flanders.
I just watched that on my Simpsons rewatch the other day.
Nice.
I forgot that all of the skiing in that episode is like the first 5 minutes. Uh-oh.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
Still, I think my most favorite Homer Simpson quote is, "To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems."
Yeah.
That's
he does do
quite
quite a good Homer impression. He actually went as Homer for Halloween once.
A couple times, actually.
Once that I knew of.
Yeah.
I think.
I forget if it was that year or another year. I went as Homer Simpson, and my oldest brother Kyle, who again does the voice and shares some physical resemblance, went as Quagmire from Family Guy.
Oh yeah, he's got the jaw for it.
Yeah. I mean, not like ginormous like Quagmire, but it's definitely a.
Yeah, I mean, he's not a literal cartoon character.
Yes, but definitely strong.
Or John Hamm. I mean, he is.
Yeah. Honestly, I think there have been a couple of times when I tried to practice like what good the pitch it is to do a decent dope, which is only best when you're alone in the car, so it doesn't bother other people.
That's fair.
I cannot, though, do the high-pitched scream that Homer does.
I can't either, as we just learned.
It's like it's like higher than a tight testicle squeeze pitch.
You missed a show called Shin-chan. Yeah, I can't do... It's funny, considering how much I love The Simpsons and Seinfeld, I can't really do much of an impression of characters from either.
I think, in terms of Simpsons characters, I think really mine are just Homer and what's the old guy's name? Staring at my sandals. That's a paddling. Paddling the school canoe. Oh, you better believe that's a paddling.
I can't remember that character's name, but I know who you're talking about. Is that just because it's a scruffy voice?
Basically. Though I'm pretty sure that character was invented before Scruffy.
Jasper, thank you.
Jasper, yeah.
I knew it wasn't Hans Moleman, but that was the one old guy's name I could think of off the top of my head. Who's the other old man? The like ambiguously Jewish old man.
The one who's always talking like this. Back in my days, we didn't do that.
I don't remember.
Oh my god, look at her health. Shiva's got 1969 health.
I'm 31 years old. Alcohol has ruined my life.
Well, I mean...
Hans Moleman is responsible for one of my favorite bits in the entire show, namely...
I need the biggest seed bell you have. No, that's too big.
So good. I think we have to fight Gamera in here. It's also true that Gamera is really neat. He is filled with turtle meat. He's been eating Gamera. At least I'm getting all my overdrives charged here.
Old man yells at Cloud. Alright, so while I'm here admitting things, there's one kind of like sight gag thing that Movie Bob has that gets me every time. So he references that old man yells at Cloud like headline, but instead it's like Gary Oldman.
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
Cloud from FF7.
Okay, yeah.
So it's Oldman yells at Cloud. Like
that just
that's some visual wordplay. I get it.
That reminds me of the joke where it's the Mega Man like boss selection, but all the men are because they're in it's always like Guts Man, Cut Man, you know. But they're all actors with man at the end of their name, so it's like Good Man, Goose Man, Old Man. It's a good bit.
I'll be right back.
Coleman? Was that somebody?
Yeah, Gary Coleman.
Yeah.
Ironically, just watched that episode of The Simpsons too last night. What you talking about? Otto? What you talking about? Everybody.
Jackman?
Yeah. Jackman's definitely one of them.
Pullman.
I won't go so easy on you next
Bill
time.
Pullman.
Yep. I'm just gonna pull it up after I cut the stream.
All right, so we've got Fungus versus Batty over here. No, Fungus and Batty.
Want to see a baddie disappear?
Okay.
Well, why did it do so little health damage?
Oh.
Oh shit, my dick and balls.
Little batty fella. Suppose his first name is Roy.
Roy Batty? How dare you make that joke?
I
there
have
it goes.
seen things you people wouldn't believe. Lack of depth perception with just one eye.
All those
Postman?
memories gone. Like years on. Postman? Coastman? Yeah, I forgot Coastman. Coast to coast.
Todman?
Todman? Spiderman? Batman? Bring in the Chipotle. Mostly because I don't think these things can damage him. And he doesn't have his overdrive yet.
I forget the comedian, but I seem to remember there was someone who had a joke where
all the
a bunch of
superheroes are Jewish.
Yeah.
Batman, Superman, Spider-Man. Yeah, I remember that. I can't remember who that was. I was asking my boss in stand-up comic, and I was asking him if he had the same reaction. He was like, I know that joke, but I don't know who the comedian was.
I feel like I saw it on like Just for Laughs.
That's what I thought too. Is like that, or like a different like Canadian stand-up comedy show / competition.
Yeah.
Gotta switch.
I won't go so easy on you next
Gotta
time.
switch Oron to getting his overdrive from doing damage. Spider-Man might be Jewish, but Spider-Ham isn't kosher. How dare you? By how dare you mean that's pretty good.
So I think it was yesterday or the day before I realized. Is that?
Said it was dumb. Go on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think sometimes when I'm talking over you, it cuts you out. Anyway.
Okay.
There I was realizing there's like a comedian I feel like I should like revisit just because he's so funny. Stuart Francis.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Stuart
Just
Francis.
good one-liners.
Yeah, definitely. I know he's quite good.
You know, these TV shows these days, there's so much pornography on TV these days. And I just can't help but shake my fist.
Quite good.
Here's I've got a couple one-liners up here.
All right.
Well, when I was at school, I was great at history. Oh wait, no, I wasn't.
That's good.
Uh,
I don't know why that one specifically reminded me of a bit from Baywatching, where one of the characters is like, "Hey Eddie, I bet you're not over your I bet you $10 you're not over your gambling addiction." Eddie's like, "I'll take that bet," and he's like, "Ha, you lose. Give me $10." It's fucking incredibly stupid, but I love it so much. These are the guys Demi worked on the one time.
My dad has a weird hobby. He collects empty bottles, which sounds so much better than alcoholic.
I like how Auron just took that big ass hit from the huge dude. Just took it right on the chin and was just like, no, don't care.
I saw a documentary on how ships are kept together. Riveting.
God damn it. That's good. Good. It's actually quite good. SOS regen. Alright. Well, I want to do some farming before this next boss, and yeah, we just have boss fights left, pretty much. Boss fights in, like, one kind of dungeony area. So I think we're gonna call it there for today.
I manufactured clown shoes. No small feat.
How dare you?
Dare you? And now let's finish it off with a Jimmy Carr joke. People with Tourette's. What makes them tick?
God damn it.
Jesus.
We're rating Mr. Holmes because it's being it's been a while. Ate a kid's meal at McDonald's today. His mom wasn't pleased. That's quite good. I like that.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm back tomorrow with some sort of Resident Evil thing in preparation for Zombathon later this month. That is going to be at the end of the month. We're doing a 7-day... 8 games in 7 days Resident Evil marathon. For charity.
Nice.
Should be fun. Should decimate my body and leave me strewn upon the floor. Reester. Oh, we could still call it Reester, although it's a little late to be Reester. The name is not finalized. I wanted to call it Take a Look at This. Oh no, I had a long ass name for it. This is Zombathon all week long.
Take a look
I've been infected by the Generosity virus, featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series, but might be a bit of a mouthful. Anyways, there'll be more streams throughout the week, so I hope to see you all there. Thanks again, Glenn, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Heart Easter.
How about that? That part. RE Star is pretty good too.